Mm, mm, mm. Clover? Are you so cute? Hey, Candace. Hey, Candace. Candace. JB. JB. Where the hell did my other phone go? Fuck. Here it is. Oh. Wait. Where's... I gotta call my daughter real quick. Hey, Will. Can you get Candace for me, please? Look who it is. It's the kiddos. Clover. Oh, she's so cute. Hi, Van. I don't want to get up. I'm not. Oh, okay. Just leave her alone for a minute. Hey, Will, can you shut my door? Can you shut my door? Shut my door, please. Shut my door. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm not.
What do you need?
I was going to see if... Did Dad go to take Allie? Mm. Just, I'll be up in just a minute. I got to take a shower. Can you just make sure Elijah's okay?
Yeah.
I'll be up. No, I'm not wearing socks. You don't need to see my feet. There ain't nothing cool about feet. Hey, Polly. I'm not getting up. I refuse until I absolutely have to. But I have good news on my sister. She's getting released today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm cool. I'm cool, all right? I'm a pain in the ass. Yeah. You guys, they have this shit at Walmart. It is so... I can't get up right now. My head hurts. It hurts a little bit. I'm not that bad off today. I did a lot better than I did last week, honestly. Look how cute. And then look at Polly. Look who's here. Clover. Don't give me the side eye hoe. Hey, Richard. What's up? I haven't heard from her. I guess she's still not talking to anyone. But it's an insurance thing. I can't keep her. Um, my head hurts, and just a little bit. I need to gradually sit up. I'm not gonna sit up all at once because I'm old too. It's like getting out of bed too fast. It's not good, y'all. But if you were not here last night, y'all, I was reading y'all a book. Is that not cool? We had a good night time, and then my fucking phone went dead. But it was still fun. The wig came off. I got in bed. Did not take my makeup off. It's still kind of on there because you guys, there's just days where I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Hey Richard, did you send the letter? I just need to know if I need to be watching out for it. Alaska, hey. That's so cool. Thank you, Real Nation. Is it Real Nation? Ew, I feel like I look disgusting in the morning. But I'm trying to be real with y'all because no one looks good in the morning, okay? No one. I remember when I first met my husband, like I'd wake up or I'd go to sleep with makeup on, like before we were married, because that's how much I didn't. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Look at all that gray. Do you see that gray right here? That's platinum. That's just platinum, y'all. Okay. Hi, Myers. Hey. I thought I would do a wake up with me because y'all, it ain't. I sound like Kermit the Frog in the morning. Now I do sound like a dude. Like my voice, I can't quite. I don't know if it's sinuses because I can feel it, like, up in here and up through here. It's all stuffed up. And I know what it is. It's the culprit of up here. Wait, let me show you. Can you see it? So up there's like a ledge, and yeah, I can't get up there. How am I gonna get up there? Am I hungover? Ain't a tad. But I did hydrate. Ask Polly. I was on here hydrating all night last night, y'all. I'm gonna drink water now before I even get my ass out. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta. Oh, this bed. This bed is sinking. Who else, like, finds their earbuds? You have to search for them morning after. It's so bad, y'all. It's so bad. Water is not my friend, honestly. Polly, you're my friend, but not water. Me and water hate each other. Hold on. Hold on. You're getting the vintage experience, y'all, because listen. You're all getting the vintage experience because my other phone needs to be. Look how many people come on here to look at me in the morning. Ew, why? Why? You guys want to see my ass this early in the morning? Hold up, wait a minute. I got some water in it. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so evident. We don't see that. It's all glistening. But y'all, I look fucked up. I was just gonna do an experiment and be like, who wants to see this hoe this early in the morning? Not a damn. And now there's 84 people. That's crazy, y'all. Why couldn't I get that many people on my live last night? Where the fuck were you guys? Meet my friend. Oh, the clover. There's the clover. Hi, sweetie. Look how big she is, y'all. My poopy is so big. Who wants to see me pet my poopy? Stop it. No, I'm not talking about that. on. I got to set up more because I eventually got to get a shower. You guys are not coming in the shower with me. Don't even ask. That'll be a members only thing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in the US, California to be exact. She's snoring. She is snoring, y'all. I'm not getting in the shower with you. I knew that's on my OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans and I never would. Listen, look at my peaceful Pussy. She is so cute. Callie, we are military, so we move where we're told. We go where we're told, okay, y'all? But I do like California. It's got good people like Polly. The roads here suck, asshole. But other than that, it's a pretty good place. It's expensive. You know, make a lot of money to be able to afford shit here. And we ain't those people. I am. Yeah, I feel sick. It's my stomach. And I think it's nerves. It's still nerves. And who remembers? We're going to have a snack. Well, it's not really candy. They're called zebra bars. I don't think they've always been called this. But they're like a peanut butter bar made with like real peanut butter. Y'all, these are so good. So honestly, I feel like, look at all you foodies on here. She's gonna eat candy in the morning? Yes. Do you not know who I am, y'all? Like, I literally am a food connoisseur. Hold on. And here's my new pillow. I might get these as merch. Do you guys think I should? I don't know. I think it would be funny, and I actually think people would buy them. Oh, man. Thank you, Kier. I was going to read a small section of that other book that I was telling you guys about. I found it. Look. Do you guys remember these? They're like, but listen, they're made with real peanut butter, so it's a good breakfast. They're so good. Pakistan, hey, what up? What's up in the club? Here, you guys. Have one. Here, take it. Take it. Because Sergeant always says I'm on here not sharing. Here. Take it, y'all. Take it. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you guys for being here this morning. Now I'm a little bit motivated to get my ass out of bed. Actually, I'm not. You guys just made me want to stay here because if all I got to do is stay here, why the fuck even go through the motion of getting up? This is the raw and the real. The not yet glistening Lissa. But listen. It is, hold up, 9:44. I know, Alejandro, it is. Alejandro, have you had these? If you send me, if not, when you send your package or whatever you're sending, I'll send you some of all the like best snacks from here. These are good. But see, your letter goes right up here if you send it. Some of those are from YouTubers I follow, and they do a Christmas card thing. So I sent them one. They sent one back. So if you want to be cool, like some people I know, you must subscribe and like this video. Let's practice this. Let's see how fast we can get to 50 likes. Let's go, guys. 50 likes. Hit your like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It ain't moving. You guys are slow. Come on. 17, y'all. I know you have a like button. There we go. Come on. Come on. Hit that button right here. Hit it. It's like right here. Or maybe it's not there. It's up here on mine. Then I have like top fans right here. 20. Come on, guys. We could do better. Log off and log back on and like it again. Valentine's Day, I don't know, y'all. So Tuesday's my birthday. The kids have out of school Monday. So I have like, it's not a weekend for me. Let's be honest. So what should we do this weekend, guys? Should we go to the mall? Which I should not be spending any money. Should we go exercise? Should we go on the trail? Should we go for a bike ride on my cruiser, like bicycle cruiser? Clubbing tonight? Fuck no. Y'all, my club was last night. This is platinum though, y'all. This isn't gray. It's platinum. It's very sparkly. And bike ride, you guys take the vote. Come on, get those likes up, guys. 21, that sucks. 73 people in this room and only 21 likes. That is not good. YouTube is like, you suck. You don't deserve to be here. But guys, it does really help me when you like my videos. That's how more people see it, which I know some of you are like, I hope she doesn't get a lot of views, so she'll only talk to me. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Alejandro. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Need to pee. Then go pee. Thanks, TMI, Alejandro, but our channel's all about it. We share everything, don't we? Come on, guys. Hit the like. Thank you, Paul. I have a ladybug here. Thank you, guys. Thank you to all that were here last night. I don't know my numbers. I'm in like YouTube shadow ban. I don't know what the fuck that is, but just make sure now you guys are subscribed. You should be. If not, what the hell are you waiting for? Wouldn't you love to just see this shit every day? I know I wouldn't, but I mean, it is fun. I try to be fun. And y'all, when I get my like hours, so I'm up to almost 2,600 view time hours. And they do not include your short views, only your long videos and your lives. So, and generally I do not go back and post a live for viewing later because that's just not, I don't want that stuff up there because half the time I'm saying something stupid and I look retarded and I'm like, I'm not posting that. I would have to go back and edit it, and that is no longer alive after you edit it. It is not cool. So I don't generally, it's like you have to be here for the now if you want to enjoy the live. Like I'm not, now I might post like a snippet of a funny section of the live, But my conversations with people are for then and now. Like, that's that private moment in my life. So I'm not going to like play it for the world to see. No. Radium Hot Springs. Where is that at? I can hear this hoe over here snoring. But she loves her mama. Look at her. Look at that belly. Don't you just want to cuddle? She'll rip your head off if you tried to cuddle. That is what an obese cat looks like. Isn't she so cute? Think with a pumpkin? That's a pumpkin? Yes. You see her? Look at her. Ah! That's my strawberry. Don't hurt it. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She took me. I'm sorry. Did you get your paw stuck? Look at how, look. That's all belly. Oh, you got your claw stuck. Oh, no, you didn't. Love you, Clover. Say good morning. Canadian Rockies. That's cool. That'd be cool to go to. I've never been. I've been to Wiki Springs in Florida. That's where the manatees are. And oh, my stomach hurts something fierce. I'm not getting up. I'm not ready yet. Oh, thank you. She has her own Instagram page. What is it called again? The Poosay. Posay something else. I forget. I don't even remember, y'all. Like, I don't. Ginger ale, I know. I need some. And I think we're out of ginger ale because everybody's had the stomach thing lately. I remember, y'all, this TMI, but my mom, when I used to be sick, like throwing up, I never made it to the bathroom. So she would put this bucket, like cleaning bucket, full of Pine Sol, and I'd throw up into it. That was smart, though, if you think about it. Who wants to see me attempt to give my kiddos a bath? Yo, I need some major gloves, like a full body glove. Good for you, Paul. Y'all, listen. This is what you get. Like, this is, I mean, my age, I am not quite 42. On Tuesday, I got a couple more days to be 41. Lady, God bless you too, and you are not alone either. God loves you, and so do I. Thank you for being here. I, 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 Ahmed. Hi, Ahmed. Oh, my stomach. And the morning breath is real, y'all. It's real. Now it's like morning breath and peanut butter. It is not. It is not good. You're 32? You're still young. Thank you, Paul. Make sure you guys are writing to me. I'm going to show you guys all my shit that I'm. Hold on. I want to read. We're going to read a page of. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to read a page of. We're going to read the introduction, at least, to my. Okay. It is called The Art of Gathering, How We Meet and Why It Matters by Priya Parker. Okay? And it's like we always meet. There's a reason for it, basically. And I already knew that. Okay, we're going to just do like the introduction. Okay, y'all ready? Hold on. What the fuck is that? Okay, the cat has to listen too because she ain't leaving. Oh, my stomach. The way we gather matters. Gatherings consume our days and help determine the kind of world we live in both our intimate and public realms. Gathering, the conscious bringing together of people for a reason, shapes the way we think, feel, and make sense of our world. Lawgivers have understood, perhaps as well as anyone, the power inherent in gatherings. In democracies, the freedom to assemble is one of the foundational rights granted to every individual. In countries descending into authoritarian, I can't pronounce that word. Something. One of the first things to go is the right to assemble. Why? Because of what can happen when people come together, exchange information, inspire one another, test out new ways of being together, and yet most of us spend very little time thinking about the actual ways in which we gather. We spend our lives gathering, first in our families, then in neighborhoods and playgroups, schools and churches, and then in meetings, weddings, town halls, conferences, birthday parties, product launches, board meetings, class and family reunions, dinner parties, trade fairs, and funerals. And we spend much of that time in uninspiring, underwhelming moments that fail to capture us, change us in any way, or connect us to one another. Any number of studies support a notion that's obvious to many of us. Much of the time we spend in gatherings with other people disappoints us. With the occasional exception, my mood in conferences usually swings between boredom, despair, and rage. Duncan Green, a blogger and specialist in international development, confesses in The Guardian. Green's take isn't unique to conferences. The 2015 State of Enterprise Work Survey found the wasteful meetings were employees' top obstacle to getting work done. We don't even seem to be thrilled with the time we spend with our friends. A 2013 study, whoever cares, found that 75% of respondents were unsatisfied with those relationships. Meanwhile, in How We Gather, a recent report on the spiritual life of young people, Angie Thurston, as traditional religions struggles to attract young people, millennials are looking elsewhere with increasing urgency. As much as our gatherings disappoint us, though, we tend to keep gathering the same tired ways. Most of us remain on autopilot when we bring people together, following stale formulas, hoping that the chemistry of a good meeting, conference, or party will somehow take care of itself. That thrilling results will magically emerge from the usual staid inputs. It is almost always a vain hope. I believe that shit, guys. Like, so much. Like, we live every day in so much autopilot. And I'm good. Hi, Peter. I'm just reading the introduction to The Art of Gathering, How We Meet and Why It Matters, because that's all about my channel, really, and why I do it, I suppose. Hi, Charles. Hi, Steve. Hope you guys are all doing well. And Andre, I'm in California right now from Florida. So I like the fact that we're all from other places because things like this, I feel like on a live, we can discuss, like, in your culture, like when you go to different events and talk to different people, what is it that you think needs to change and basically how you could change it for the better. You know what I mean? It's either this or I talk about sexual education, and I already know where you're going with that. So I don't do that when I'm in bed. I have to be up and like looking good, feeling good. I'm not doing that. Oh, yeah, so she's being released today, actually. I don't know if that's an insurance thing or a doctor release. If you know what I mean, like here, the insurance dictates how long you can be in the hospital. It doesn't matter for what. Um, Usually, unless it's like a life-threatening, like at that time, they don't care basically if you walk out of the hospital and die. That's fine because it's not on them. So I'm not sure. I feel like she just had a stroke. She's being, does she have home health care? Like, I don't know nothing. No one's calling me. Probably because I talk too much on the internet. Yeah, because, well, in the US, the insurance industry will let you die. They don't care. Um, if you have cancer, they don't care. They don't care. If you don't have the money to pay for the medication, you're going to die, basically. That's what's sad. And I need my Botox. No, I'm just kidding. That is so shitty. I should not have said that in that moment. And no, the only reason I got Botox in my life was for my migraines. They do it like right here. Um, my migraines are really bad, but Castelluciano. Castelluciano. Oh, I like that name. Um, I'm married, but I'm also married to you all. I feel like um, you guys are my other husbands and wives. So, good morning. Yeah, you are. Like, no healthcare system's perfect by any means. Even free healthcare is not perfect. But, and I know even in countries where it's free, there's like paid too, where you can like um, have more choices in your healthcare or whatever. Okay, I'm not going to read any more of the introduction. I'm going to get into the book because the introduction is kind of boring to me in every book. Okay, Chapter 1. Decide why you're really gathering. Why do we gather? We gather to solve problems we can't solve on our own. We gather to celebrate, to mourn, and to mark transitions. We gather to make decisions. We gather because we need one another. We gather to show strength. We gather to honor and acknowledge. We gather to build companies and schools and neighborhoods. We gather to welcome and we gather to say goodbye. Oh. But here is the greatest paradox of gathering. There are so many good reasons for coming together that often we don't know precisely why we are doing so. You are not alone if you skip the first step in convening people meaningfully, committing to a bold, sharp purpose. When we skip this step, we often let old or faulty assumptions about why we gather dictate the form of our gatherings. We end up gathering in ways that don't serve us or not connecting when we ought to. In our offices, we spend our days in back-to-back meetings, many of which could be replaced with an email or a 10-minute stand-up meeting. In college, we stare at the floor in lecture halls when the same facts would be better conveyed via video, and the professor's time would be better spent coaching students on specific difficulties with the material. In the nonprofit world, it is customary to throw galas for causes because that is what nonprofits do, even if they don't raise much more than they cost. And yet, at moments when we could benefit from gathering to determine how to make a neighborhood park safe again, to strategize with a friend and think through ways to help her struggling career, to rebuild focus after a particularly brutal sales cycle, we don't think to gather, or too busy to, or in the modern way, we don't want to ask people for their time. So widespread is this desire not to impose that a growing number of people report not wanting any funeral at all when they die. Are you kidding me? I want a funeral with a stripper pole. In short, our thinking about gathering, when we gather and why, has become muddled. When we do gather, we too often use a template of gathering, what we assume a gathering should look like, to substitute for our thinking. The art of gathering begins with purpose. When should we gather and why? So yeah, I'm the art of gathering, how we meet and why. It matters. By Priya Parker. She's so pretty. So yeah, I'm very interested in human, what is that called? Human, not psychology, but what do you call that? When the study of humans and when they get together and all that. I don't know. There's a word for it and I can't think of it right now. Sociology, yeah. I'm very interested in it because sociology in high school was my favorite class, besides anatomy and physiology. I love those two classes so very much. Sociology, we actually took a field trip to a funeral home, which I thought was weird, but it makes sense, right? And I remember it freaking me out. I'm like, I'm young, I shouldn't be here. And then, since I've been to funeral homes way too many times, but it was to basically see, they taught us how like different religions do funerals, and I'm not bedridden. I'm not bedridden. I'm sorry for those that are, but I'm just not ready to get up this morning. Hi, Nick. Love you too. Aw. Bedridden. But it does look like it, doesn't it? I have all my shit right next to my bed. But, okay, I'll read one more. A category is not a purpose. How long is it? Okay. I'll read one more page. I really want to read this on here because I feel like it's going to make more people listen. Maybe not. A category is not a purpose. Think back to the last several gatherings you hosted or attended, a networking event, a book club, a volunteer training. If I were to ask you, or your host, the purpose behind each of these gatherings, I wouldn't be surprised to hear what I often do in my work. What you were supposed to do at the gathering. The networking night, you might tell me, was intended to help people in similar fields meet one another. The book club was organized to get us to read a book together. That's why I have mine. The volunteer training was arranged to train the volunteers. The purpose of your church's small group was to allow church members to meet in smaller groups. A lot of times that's like Bible study or Sunday school, or this is the circular logic that guides the planning of many of our gatherings. What's wrong with that, you might say? Isn't the purpose of a networking night to network? Yes, to a point. But if that's all it is, it will likely proceed like so many other networking nights, people wandering around and awkwardly passing out their business cards, practicing their elevator pitches on anyone with a pulse who'll listen. It will likely not dazzle anyone. It may even make some guests feel awkward or insecure and swear off future networking nights. Very true. Very freaking true. When we don't examine the deeper assumptions behind why we gather, we end up skipping too quickly to replicating old, staid formats of gathering. And we forgo the possibility of creating something memorable, even transformative. I love that word, transformative. For example, in planning that networking night, what if the organizers paused to ask questions like these? Is our purpose for the gathering to help people find business partners or clients? Is the purpose to help guests sell their wares or to get advice on the weaker parts of their product? Is the purpose of the night to help as many people from different fields make as many new connections as possible, or to build a tribe that would want to meet again? Mine's the later of that. So my reasoning for this channel is to build to build a tribe, from a tribe that is connected from all over the world, and a tribe where we can come and have fun and talk and support one another. That would be, that's the only way to do that and have everybody here at one time. So when I read this book, I'm pertaining it to my reason for being here and what I would like, basically. But you could take it as what you would like to do with your connection to people. You know what I mean? It's well, let me. What do I want to play? Alexa, play the best of Ace of Base. That's kind of more of a. Let's see. Alexa, volume 6. I must be boring people. They're like, oh, she's just laying down. She's not going to get her shower. So I was reading Alexa, volume down. The Art of Gathering, How We Meet and Why It Matters by Priya Parker. So it's just very, I was just saying how sociology was my favorite class in high school because how we relate as different cultures, different communities. My whole desire for, this channel is to get every kind of culture, every kind of person in here and make it a tribe. Like make it yeah, that's exactly what you would call it. Tribe. So, and that's really what my intentions are for the channel, especially the lives. Now, the budget, the longer videos are fun ones. You know what I mean? That's like an added bonus. But my main priority is to get a good community here, for people to come to and, make it like a regular thing. You know what I mean? Not just stop by. I hope that people feel a connection and stay. Obviously, I can't control that, but the ones that do, I feel like have been really good at coming back. Hi, Scotty. Paul. Meow, meow, meow. I'm still debating on what I'm even doing today. I know I need to work out because I'm so sore. My shoulder hurts, everything hurts, and it's probably just my body weakening because I'm not active enough. I'm active like all day long, but not like on an exercise level. You know what I mean? So we might go on a live and do some. Hi, Mutaz. Hello. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me. Scotty doesn't know. Oh, it's the weekends. So today's, what's today? Saturday? So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday they have off. Hi, Jeffs. YouTube HQ. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for like a walk outside, and just put y'all on live. Get a little bit of a speed walk in or something. Who the fuck is calling now? Oh, it's my dad. Alexa, stop. Hey, Dad.
Hello?
Hello?
Steph's being released today.
For what? How are they releasing her?
I don't know. Angie's headed back up to your mom's, and she came by and got Luca from Dick and I, and she said, yeah, they're releasing Steph today. So
That's. I hope that's not a bad decision.
yeah, that's it. And how's she getting home? Hopefully she's not driving.
Probably James.
Oh no. Or Hannah. Hannah was there visiting her yesterday. So maybe either Ethan or
So
Hannah.
I never got a text back from Jeff, which is weird. Like no response, anything.
Oh, yeah.
It might not be his phone number anymore. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know. So what's going on at your place?
I'm still in bed, Dad.
Oh my God. Is Rich there in his thong or what?
No, he don't do that.
What?
He don't do that.
Oh.
He's taking Allie to her track thing.
Oh. And the boys are down there with Candace or what?
Yeah, they probably have Candace tied up.
Oh God. Okay, yeah, I just thought I'd let you know according to Angie, they're releasing her today. Stuff.
And I have a feeling some of that's insurance.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's what they pulled on Dick when he was at.
And he had his heart surgery, right? When he had his heart stuff, they don't keep you. That's why people leave and die, because they don't keep you until you're basically dead. You have to be dead.
Yeah, you gotta be brought in by rescue or something. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I didn't even get a chance to go up and see her when she was there. The way Angie kept telling everybody,
Yeah.
Steffi's super worn out, which I can understand.
Yeah, it's also the morphine. The morphine, you feel the effects of morphine for days.
Yeah.
It will have you drugged up and drug out. And is she still on morphine when she leaves?
I don't like know. I haven't really talked to her. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. She's not going to be able to go back to work.
Yeah, how long is her job gonna? Well, by law, they would have to hold it till she's able to come back. Yeah. So I don't know. But
did I tell you we talked to Skylar last night and Jenna?
No, I didn't hear you say.
So I guess Rich called him on the phone, and we saw him on camera and everything. They're doing really good.
Yeah. Okay. So is Jenna getting along with her medical issues okay, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know, everything's been good.
Yeah. So, okay, well, I don't have that much to relate to you other than they're releasing.
Well, Dad, you woke me up.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll talk to you later today. I'll give you a call.
Okay, Dad, love you.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that was my daddy. My daddy. He'll be here in the end of March. And you guys get to go to a rodeo with us. There's a rodeo. And the air show. The Blue Angels will be here. It's the Navy's, U.S. Navy's show pilots, or whatever you call them. Like the Air Force has the Thunderbirds, the Navy has the Blue Angels. Army just has the Golden Knights, their parachute team. So yeah. I'm pretty excited. So the plane my grandpa flew was the first flown as a Blue Angels plane. It was the Hellcat. There's actually a car named after that. It's a, what is it, Mustang? Is it a Hellcat? Mustang. It's a special series of one of the cars. I forget which one it is. But there were only so many made. The Hellcat is, I'll think of the car in a minute. Dodge, yeah. I wanted one so bad, but I did not. I don't have that kind of money. Not when I'm paying for my teeth. Charger, yeah. Clover, why do cats look so fluffy? They don't let you lay on them. You know what I mean? If you lay on them, they'll scratch you. Alejandro. I'll be spotty. On purpose. See my donkey and dragon shirt? Aren't they so cute? Well, I've been called an ass many times. And I've called a lot of people asses. The sergeant was on here. He's one of those people. These are so good, y'all. Nick, that is so sweet. Nick, you make me feel so good every day. Almost every day you say that, and I appreciate you. Alexa, what's the weather in Fresno, California?
In Fresno, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit with fog. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather with a high of 68 degrees and a low
A high of 68. Yes! That's sports bra weather! Love you so much, Nick. It's 48 degrees right now. High of 68. That makes your body a little bit sick. That's like a huge change in weather. That's super cool. Yeah, so I plan on doing some kind of workout outside today. Probably just a, walk. Just walking is, healthy, and be it not at the mall and be outside, you know what I mean? Not shopping and walking quickly. I also want to take one of the kids to lunch or something. It might be a dinner by the time I get ready. So Allie's at her track thing. They do this thing where high school track, right? It's so different. I guess the number of kids is more. So they go and they time your mile. That's what they're doing today. You're very special to me too, Nick. Thank you. So they time your mile run, and then I guess they gauge where to, just to see where everybody is, like their top runner and all that stuff, or ranking. And then I don't know, the track meets here, I guess the events are separated. I'm assuming because it's high school and people have jobs, and they, like the middle school track meets, you guys were really long because you had sometimes 3 or 4 schools. You had all the events, and you had to wait. Your kid had to wait till it was completely over. That's a long, you know what I mean? That's a long. Hey, Nick, what do you think of my merch? One of my merch things. Hi, I'm Lissa Shops. I can be kind of a Karen. Oh, yeah. The motivation is not there yet. Mm. And my bunny, I love like all my, look how cute. Mm. I know, Polly. I might make like an omelet, spinach omelet. I need to eat protein like eggs, but it and take just a Beano or something. You know what I mean? Because usually like milk, dairy, and that's the GLP-1 though, because it slows everything down, makes you feel full longer. So when you eat dairy, you get a lot of trapped gas. Lovely, right? TMI, but arugula and spinach, tomato, eggs with tons of ketchup on top sounds really good. I might mix that 5-layer dip in it too, because that's got like avocado, salsa, sour cream, cheese, and the refried beans. That actually might be good. I say that, but I'm too lazy to get up and do it. Eggs only take a minute. I get it. Um, but Polly, I'm so lucky I have you. You have no idea. Hi, Osef. Oh, I got crap in my eye again. I always have my hands in my face. Thank you, Andre. May God bless you too. Man. I'm still debating whether I want to go back blonde because I don't want to put any more dark on my hair if I'm going to go back blonde. I've got to do something. I'm bored with the color and I don't really care about the gray so much. Um, but I'm bored with it. I have to do something. Thank you. Thank you, Osef. I appreciate you. I do plan on getting up today. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's all your fault, you guys. And I'm not exactly going to take you in the shower with me. I don't think that would be appropriate. Yeah. Kisses back, Nick. That's cute. Have I ever had an alien experience? No, but I am one. I would love it. I would love breakfast in bed, which I won't get because my birthday falls on a Tuesday. It's the first day back to school after a 3-day weekend. That's shitty. I should be like, Rich, you need to take off work and attend to me today all day long. It's my birthday. Hey, Harry, what's up? Hi, Aries. That's hilarious. Hopefully you're safe, though. I've been there. Like, be careful. '26th of February. Well, happy early birthday to you as well. You're pooping? That's nice. TMI, you know? You gotta love the ones that are pooping. I don't poop. I just don't. Thank you, Andre. Y'all, it's been one of those weeks where everything has worked out just fine in the end, but I'm worn out from the week. I don't even want to do anything on the weekend. It's like you have to get motivated. You guys motivate me, but it's like it takes self-motivation too, and I don't know whether I feel motivated yet. Yep. Y'all poop and I don't. I poop greatness. But I don't poop poop. I poop sparkles, glistens. Well, I wonder if some. Never mind. I'm not going to go into that if that can actually. I'm sure it can. Now that I. Yeah. Holy crap, my eye. I keep rubbing makeup in it. I'm not. You poop. Walk around in the house. I'm not walking around right this second. Y'all, I look like poop. My hair is like all over the place. Oh, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. I need a hat. If I had a hat right next to me. Oh. Y'all, my eye. I got makeup in my eye. Again. My hat's here somewhere, y'all. I'm not sure. And the cat's still sleeping away. Why can't I be a cat and just literally do this all day? Don't you just want to cuddle her? But, you don't want to declaw a cat. That's their defense mechanism. But those claws, oh my God, I've had them go into my skin and they hurt. They hurt, y'all. Okay. It's my shoulder and this bed, this Sleep Number bed, this fucking over $1,000 bed has a leak in it somewhere, or it needs to be, it's the Wi-Fi or something because it has to be connected. And all the shit I have plugged in next to me for like my lighting and my phone charger, both phones have a charger, keeps knocking the plug out from the pump for the bed. And it's quite annoying. So I wanted to let you all know too, I'm on Whatnot, just so y'all know ahead of time so you can add me. So Whatnot is where you can sell, buy, all sorts of things and people go on lives. So as you know, I'm a budget hauler, right? So I have a lot of things and I feel like it could make me some like extra income, possibly. So what I was gonna do, because y'all want to see try-on hauls, right? So I could do the try-on haul live on YouTube and also be on Whatnot. And it's kind of like an auction. I guess you start the price at a certain price and, no, it's plugged in. Right now it is. And it's still like, hi Adele, what's up? Thank you, Joe. So the Whatnot app looks like this. Let me show you. If you don't have it, you probably should. It has like the W. See the yellow W? So create an account. I'm not a seller yet because it still won't. And I'm Lissa Shops on there. I don't know why it won't take my phone number for some reason, because you have to put in, to sell, you have to have your phone number. But it keeps saying too many attempts. Oh, it worked. It worked this time. Okay, what? Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Yay. So I got that. I'm almost in. Look. So this is what my channel looks like. It's got my short hair profile photo on there. And you can go live with me on there too. So if you guys could do that, that'd be great. If you, ooh, it says go live within 7 days by February 14th and we'll match your first 150 in sales. What? Okay. You guys, that would really help me out a lot. But I'm just, it's, and I can add products to my shop. So if you have like girlfriends, wives, daughters, like my daughters wear my clothes. They're in middle school and high school. So used socks, hell no. Used underwear. Thank you, Joe. Within 7 days. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. You can schedule shows to repeat daily, weekly, or monthly to set yourself up for the future. You can always edit your show. That is super cool, y'all. So I guess you have to have a show. You have to make a show first, then add products to your shop, then you bring in buyers, then you can go live. So there's steps to it, of course. I feel like they're gonna. Oh my God. I would not be surprised, Polly. Like when I worked at Hooters, there's a married couple in there, right? And they're like, "Hey, can we buy your uniform?" And I'm like, "No, we don't sell the uniform. We're not allowed to because it's like a Hooters thing." Now you can buy them on like third party, but um I'm not getting up yet, Patrick. I'll get up when I'm ready to. I'm still talking. So they're like, we want your uniform. So I go back and I'm like, they kind of freaked me out. So I went back and talked to the manager. I'm like, this, and they're like, they're willing to pay me $500 for it. Ew. Ew. Okay, ew. And he's like, why wouldn't you take that offer? And I'm like, because I've been told like we'll get fired for selling the uniform. So I was gonna check with you. And they're like, here, he throws a new uniform at me. He's like, go change. I'm like, you've got to be shitting me. I already know what they were doing with that. I don't need anybody to tell me, but then they proceeded to ask me to go home with them. I'm like, you guys are a beautiful couple, but that's when I was still in high school. I'm like, I'm only 18, you know? They're like, well, we don't care. But I still have a pair of my original Hooter shorts, but I cannot part with those. Those are a part of the OG Hooters. They've already went to like the boy short type of shorts, and they also have like the one that they had at what do you call it? The ones that weren't the original Hooters branches at franchise. At different franchises, they had like the thong Hooter shorts. Like the thong, like up the ass. Yeah. I remember going into Hooters and I remember seeing online about some girl that was suing them because they made her wear it. And like this isn't fair. Like you can't do this. Actually, they can because it's the uniform. So, hi CT. go shopping and I'm going to the range. Who's coming with me? Chill. Y'all, that was so long ago. That's before I actually went in the army. That's how I got recruited for the army. Funny thing to say. The recruiters were in Hooters one day, and I always talk to them. I sat with them at their table. They're like, have you ever thought about the army? I'm like, actually, I have. And they're like, oh my God, perfect timing. So yeah. And lo and behold, the army used my photo without giving me permission. Because guess what? Once you sign that line, you are property of the U.S. Army.mil.gov, all the things. And I had no idea. I had no fucking flipping clue. Until one of my other friends was at the recruiting office and was like, they have your poster on the wall. What? Excuse me? This is weird. This is real weird, y'all. This is weird. My friend went into the recruiting office to join, and she's like, oh my God, that's my friend on the wall. Oh, man. Unfortunately, they did not let the pants fit like this in the army. They were a bit baggier. Hi, Nanda. But I just love this. Like the Lissa Shops thing, man. Y'all just don't know. And then my eye is. It's probably because I was petting the cat and now I have like allergies. I'm not supposed to touch my face and I do anyway. Hi, Abdul. Okay, I think I'm going back to bed. No, I have to get up, y'all. I have to get up, get in the shower, make breakfast. Well, I am going to come back on. I just have to get motivated enough to roll around and get out of the fucking bed, which I'll get around to. I see the showers like I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't want to get up. Look at her all up in my shit like that. Ho, get off my bed. She's my little love. And I love my Chloe. She's purring. It's so cool. Love you, Mama. Love you. That's her death stare, y'all. Don't let her, she's not chilling. She's plotting. I cannot skip my showers. Listen, for one, it relaxes my shoulder, the heat. Sometimes I actually even eat in the shower, like it's a fucking waterfall. Does anybody else do that? It's just, there's something about it. I've actually eaten a piece of pizza, Papa John's, and I dropped a tiny piece of, I forget what it was, something, and my husband's like, ew, what is on the bathroom floor? And or the shower floor. I'm like, it might be a tomato. He's like, why? Do not eat in the shower. But why? That's why he stinks. Am I tired? Not really anymore. I'm procrastinating getting out of bed. Why get out of bed when I can have you guys come to me as I'm in bed? But my views will be a lot better if I actually get up and start doing something. I'm just not ready. Take 1 teaspoon of honey with water in morning. Good for headaches. Thank you for that. And I have local honey because local honey actually helps with your allergies. It helps you cope with like the local whatever pollen. And I'm like allergic to every tree in this world. Yes. Like I did the blood test and it came back like you're allergic to everything. You suck. Um but no, all grasses, freshly mowed is even worse when it's kicked up in the air. And this is like a dust bowl here, y'all. It's a dust bowl, dust, anything like that. Um, any kind of pollen on trees, oak, maple, palm trees, y'all, everything. I'm allergic to it all. Oh, you're my sweetie, Nick. Of course you are. Thank you. My breath is not perfect right now, though, I'll tell you that. Um, it's more like dragon peanut butter. Dragon mixed with peanut butter mixed with a little bit of last night's alcohol. Mm. Hello, Mohammed. What's up? Am I in? What? What, Polly? Are you talking? What's the song? It's gonna be a bright, bright, bright and sunshiny day. Um, I need to play that. It's actually perfect. I can't keep a real plant alive, so I have to get plushies. Aren't they so cute? I'm not crying. Yeah, I am, but that's why I have to be careful what perfumes and stuff I wear. Um, but most of them, I've been having good luck with that stuff lately. Alexa, play Bright and Sunshiny Day. Oh, I can see clearly now. I knew that. build? If I could build one thing, what should I build, y'all? An empire? You guys can all come. Alexa, play No Woman, No Cry.
No Woman, No Cry.
We're gonna keep the
by
reggae.
Bob Marley on Amazon Music.
That's alive. No woman, no cry. Bob Marley is super cool. You can't hear this one though. Okay, Alexa. Alexa, play Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson.
Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson on Amazon Music.
This is not a motivating song to get up, by the way. That it's just raining. Ain't no need to go outside. Baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this was meant to keep doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep. Make your banana pancakes, pretend like it's a weekend. We can pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. Baby, I'll go ukulele. Mama, baby, I really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady. You lady love me, 'cause I love to lay you lazy. We can close the curtains and dance outside. And we can pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. So my kids, when they were babies, the boys at least, JB was colicky, very colicky because he had reflux and a lot of eating issues. But I would have to play Jack Johnson, his music videos where he's surfing, because they're so soothing, even to watch. That's the only thing that would put him to sleep. Do we really need to pay attention to the alarm? Wake up slow. Wake up slow. Hardly even notice when I try to show you this song's meant to keep doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Making banana pancakes, pretend it's a weekend now. We can pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Then I really, really, really don't want it. Can't you see, can't you see? Alexa, play Lucky by Colby Calais.
Lucky by Jason Mraz and Colby
I love
Calais
Jason
on
Mraz
Amazon
too.
Music.
Very good musician. After this, I'm getting up. Talk to you across the ocean, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my. Easier when life gets hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Not like this. Clover, I envy you. Thank you, Brian K. Morning. Hi, Asan. No, I'm not sick. I don't feel, I don't want to get up. Aw, thank you. I love you guys. You're awesome. See what I mean? We have built a tribe. We all like know, you know what I mean? It's like a meetup. It's really cool. Indonesia, very cool. Oh, Polly, did you have a chance to look at that link I sent you? I have not. That's one of the. Alexa, play Star of the Show. Is she gonna listen? Alexa! Alexa! Yeah. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. That's awesome. Canadian coffee. I need coffee right now, y'all. I might have some of the mushroom coffee that I bought. You guys can check out the link. That's my merch. Um, there's some stuff on there. I'm still gonna add stuff. I still need to add the new image that's currently my profile photo. I would like to add that to a shirt in the one of me sitting down with my Converse on. No, I'm actually supposed to be up, y'all. I'm not supposed to be in my bed right now. I'm gonna be up, taking a shower, taking care of the kids. But my older daughter's out there right now. Don't worry, I'll pay her. I don't take advantage of my kids. So if you guys would like to buy a t-shirt or something, everything's pretty affordable. I feel like The price is on there. This is one of the images on the back of the shirt. The front just says the Lissa Shops logo, and it has YouTube. Hi, Tony. What's up? Hi, Donnie. Thank you. Thank you for the emojis. You guys are awesome. I don't know how to use any of that. I have a link tree, but I don't know how to. Y'all, I'm not. I don't. I don't even know how I stream sometimes. Look at the cat. Don't we all wish? What? I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I don't want to. I don't want to. So this is the pretty much the image on the front of the shirt. That's my List of Shops neon sign. That's what got me to this point, I think. So yeah, that's. Oh, I have the perfume Polly sent me right here that I'm gonna wear today. Love you too. A candy bar might help. Absolutely. So I saw that, but how do you when you go into oh man. That's why we need an in-person meeting. I have to be shown. I'm 5'9". I'm not short. I'm not a short person. I have tall people syndrome. More than ever. I can feel it. All back to the ground. Sisters and wrong part. Sunshine. Okay, I'm like the bed has sunk in the middle. Okay, here's my hair tie. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on. Hold on. Because it's a fucking mess. Hold on. That's my butt. I can't even put. I'm here. This never got put back in the fridge. Yeah, so that's bad. That's a waste of $5. There's a picture. That's me a long time ago when I had a nice ass. I'm not getting in the shower on a live, don't worry. I'm just warming. The water takes a minute to warm up. Let's see how the weather is this morning. Kind of nice. Where's... What am I gonna wear today? I'm gonna wear workout clothes because I am motivated that I have to do something. But I'm gonna have to start out with leggings because it is chilly right now. And oh, this is heavy. Here's my corset from last night. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. Hey, I'm just getting up, getting in the shower, and yeah, no. Well, Candace has been out there. I asked her to. Um, I do plan on. Uh-huh. Very cool. Sounds like fun. So I was gonna take Candace and maybe one of the boys with me to maybe I do need to make a Trader Joe's run for some frozen food. And maybe do lunch or something. Like not an expensive lunch, just something. I haven't had Subway in a really long time. I'm kind of actually wanting Subway. Yeah, okay. I'll look at the cat. Babe, you should see Clover. She's still fat, but she's plotting. No, she's plotting to kill me. But I'm gonna let you go, so I already have the water running. Bye, love you. Ugh, I'm up. Don't yell at me. I feel the yelling through the phone. Get your ass up, woman. Okay, I'm wearing red today. That everybody said it looked good on me. So it's like a red orange. It's not actually orange though. My stomach hurts, y'all, really bad. Without my hand behind it. You want love? We'll make it. Swim in the deep sea of blankets. Oh my god, I have to wear a thong with this. I hate thongs, you guys. I think they're uncomfortable. Maybe I just won't wear underwear today. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like, why the fuck wear underwears? I don't know. I'm just so tired. Like, I'm not tired, but I'm like physically losing it. Actually, I could keep it on. And, well, no, because I'd end up making that stupid mistake. Commando. I'd end up like coming out here and forgetting the live was on, completely butt-ass naked, and I'm not about to do that. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll be on and probably, or maybe as I'm getting ready, after I get dressed, I'll come back on for a few minutes, okay? I'm just gonna get a shower. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know that when I come on live, okay? I'll see you guys shortly. Bye guys, thank you.